Wow, what a gap! What's happening right now in super microcomputers?
Let's see what's going on. First of all, remember to read disclaimer right here and also in the description below. SMCI stock. Look at that. That movement completely insane. We're talking about a drop of more than 30%, and the gap was around more than minus 25%. Completely insane. Let's see how it went in the 1 hour time frame to see with more detail. We have the volume candles, and you can see this last red
Wow.
candle has a lot of volume. So it seems like the sell hasn't stopped, at least for what we can see in this candle. We will see if it continues or not. I ask you this question, guys. Do you think this is enough correction for the news that we're going to talk about just right now, some breaking news, or do you think like this hasn't been enough and this will continue to the lower side? Up or down from here? Let us know your thoughts. Let's get started.
Wow, and follow us, Trading HT on YouTube. And I gotta tell you guys, let's see the breaking news and recap because it has been insane and maybe there is like one reason why this is happening right now.
Yeah, exactly. So we have right here this news from the Dow Jones Newswire by Dean Seal. And according to this information, Ernst and Young has resigned as the auditor for Supermicrocomputer Inc., saying it can no longer rely on management's
Wow.
representations. Then we continue. Supermicro disclosed the resignation in unsecurities filing on Wednesday, sending shares down nearly 31% to $34 in early trading. Wow, what a drop. Shares are still up 20% year to date, after surging with the bull market for these related AI stocks and during this year, the well of $122 record high from March. Yeah, so from that last highs, it's much lower, of course, but from the start of the year, it's interesting to see that it is still up 20%. So the bull run was huge. So that's the question. Do you think this will kind of reverse to the upper part again or not? And then we have more information right here in the fourth paragraph in an October 24th letter. This is very interesting. This Ernst and Young, sorry, said it was resigning due to information that has recently come to our attention, which has led us to no longer be able to rely on management's and the audit committee's representation. So, very interesting information. Of course, this affected the market in this way. And how do you see now that this has been kind of released and the market has acted in this way? How do you see the near future for SMCI? Because this has changed everything, in our opinion.
Wow, this is really bad. I mean, fundamentally, technical analysis we'll see right now, but fundamentally speaking, this is really bad. One of the big four is like they just abandoned them. It's like they don't believe in the company regarding the information they have been provided to them. And this is the result. The stock is plummeting right now. And this is important because we have so many examples in the past, Enrique. When a company experienced something like this, a company, for instance, I remember like other stocks with a similar result, like one of the big four, that like changing their minds about representing the company for the audits and so on. And what happened afterwards is exactly this, and it didn't recover from that, and actually it went worse.
Wow, so we will see how this goes. Of course, share with us your opinion in the comments below. Feel free to share everything you want about this if you have more information. Also, if you have a different perspective and you think like this crash hasn't been, well, it has been like more overreacted in a way and it should have been less, or do you think this is not enough and the stock will go lower? I'm very interested in knowing your opinion when these things happen, because this is where you tend to see different opinions, but if they are based on different analysis, we always can learn together. And from the technical side, well, very interesting. In the 1 hour time frame, we had this trend line right here. Let me draw it very, very fast. And it seems like the price broke out of it, but it didn't break in a way that you could act. It was like, I think this was the gap to lower side. So completely insane, that crash right there. And from there, this bounce, we have to say, it had a lot of strength at this level of $30 more or less. You can see the green candle to the upper part, but from there the price completely reacted to the lower side again. So now in the middle of this green candle, how do you think this will continue, guys?
Well, and still, Enrique, it's like this happened everything in extended hours, during the extended hours. So it's difficult to say, when you're trading, the normal hours of in the U.S. market, and this particular move is impossible to catch. So obviously, that's why it's better to have extended hours trading in your broker account.
Yeah, it's a good idea, of course, always to have the more options the possible, the better, so you can act fast if something like this happens. And going to the daily time frame, very interesting level that we mentioned. You can see the kind of cup of tea pattern right there. that led to that and highs that we were talking previously of $120, more, even more. And from there, the price seemed to have stopped a little bit around that level, but it is below this one. So we will see if the price stays below this level and we see something around these areas, or maybe the price recovers again and starts to go higher, or maybe it breaks all the levels and go to the floor even more. Very interesting moment in my opinion. This is a key moment for this stock from the fundamental side, from the technical side, and of course from every possible side in trading. If you have more information, let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed the video. Click the like button, share this video with your mates that are trading, and let's go. Trinity community. Honest traders.
We are in the video with the performance of the last years in this stock, and look at that. You know, in 2023 we have a performance of 238%, but this year right now only 19%. So and look at the chart. You know, it has been incredible. The upside we experienced at the beginning of the year, it was also at the beginning of the year 2023. This incredible upside we experienced in SMCI. I mean, Supermetro Computer is completely insane.
All right, so thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed it as usual. Click the like button, share. Welcome, Trinity, honest traders. Let's go.